hugely beneficial, of course it will, in terms of maybe changing players, resting players at different times, but this is a European semi-final. You can't think like that. One of the biggest games of your life. Liverpool just got to make sure they win the game tonight. If they can win by a few goals, fantastic, but win the game.
Full dramatics. The last Champions League semi-final played here was perhaps the most dramatic. Keita and Luis Diaz is recalled from the start through in Munich. Albiol, Capu and Lo Celso and Coquelin have all played at Anfield before, but none of most of the players taking a knee in the ongoing campaign to fight racism in our game. Liverpool attacking it with Andy Robertson, Estupiñán, Thiago linking with Luis. Thiago seeking out Salah. It's a fabulous pass. Fabinho has spotted Robertson. And he got his header all wrong. He actually headed a goal at that 3 games. He's on the end of this one too. And he tried to knock it down for Mane on this occasion. It's an action. Alexander-Arnold this time. The flick is on by Salah. Defended by Alexander-Arnold, but he's in behind Liverpool here. And it needed the clearance from Van Dijk, and eventually, seeing the speed with which it was delivered, clipped in towards Mane. And the flag is raised. He was offside. It was upon him almost before he could adjust his body shape to score anyway.
Yeah, you're right, and it's just that angle.
Testing out Rulli, and he was unconvincing. Ball came back off his body. Fortunately for him, not far. Here's Robertson, couldn't resist. Turned away by Albiol, back in by Thiago. Lo Celso. Chukwueze was... This is a Liverpool team that finds answers to most questions, usually by scoring more goals than their opponents. Robertson in towards Mane, just asked a bit of attacks, catch out Villarreal. He's found Henderson. Henderson maybe saw it a little late as it dropped over the head of Estupiñán. Couldn't direct the cross in the way he wanted. Will not want to overcommit. Liverpool will not want to... Alexander-Arnold. It's fallen for Fabinho. And a free kick has been given in Villarreal's favour for a collision. Look for gaps. And see that's good control from Mane. And back to Salah! That was a fine link-up, and it was a decent-sided goal by Mohamed. Thiago into Alexander-Arnold, and he was clearly held back there. He spun. Here's Alexander-Arnold. The wall was tall enough as it happened. Luis Diaz. Only parried again by Rulli into a very dangerous area right in front of him. And he got pressure from Henderson. Luis Diaz into Mane, deflected! And deflected just wide. It is a corner kick, but once the ball came off the defender, there was very little that Rulli or any goal slipped. But he's managed to link with Alexander-Arnold, and Salah with an instant finish. 3 touches of the ball in just the space of a couple of seconds, but probably 60 yards of... Rulli has come for it, and Luis Diaz. Foyt has done enough. Too much. Parejo run off the ball by Mane. Big challenge. Thiago. It's a speculative effort, but only the woodwork kept it out. It really flew past Rulli, and the frame of the goal came to his rescue.
Would have been one of the great.
But Thiago's back on the ball. Tried to slip up a lot of advanced positions. Fabinho slipped in towards Salah. Rulli did enough. Flag goes up belatedly. Congested game for the most part. And mission accomplished for Unai Emery in the first 45 minutes.
Checklist from Villarreal. Let's help.
Only 2,000 of these 50,000 Liverpool holding its course and finding Salah, who was dragged back on the edge of the penalty area. Yellow card shown to Estupiñán. It's the right foot of Alexander-Arnold. It's the head of Albiol. Mike. Pau Torres in peripheral. And that's a header by Pau Torres back into the arms of his grateful goalkeeper. I'm not sure that's where it was supposed to go. Wow. Headers by Mane. It's down for Fabinho! Flags up. And it's been ruled out for offside. As always in these instances, it will be checked by the video. No foul. And Jordan Henderson deflected and in. I think Henderson will claim the goal. Rooney, the goalkeeper, got a touch to it on its way in. There is an element of fortune, but it's breakthrough for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson here. Salah slipped through to Mane, 2-0. That's what can happen here. Suddenly the world caves in. Liverpool take the initiative, get the impetus, and they score goals in batches. Mane has added the second. 10 minutes of the second half gone. Robertson, before it got to Henderson. Salah held back there, pushed over by Pau Torres. Corners. Alexander-Arnold in towards Salah again. This time our goal would have changed the momentum. And Lo Celso's in trouble now, holding off Robertson. Andy Robertson takes this. It's floated over. Alexander-Arnold fired in. It's Robertson! Flag is up. But that is Liverpool. That is the right back's cross to the left back's volley. We've seen it before. Robertson into Luis Diaz this time. Not at the moment. Salah. Here's Mane. Try the little back heel. Now Van Dijk, he thought about it, why not? And really was Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk and Mane. Salah, no flag. Corner kick. The international teammate of Sadio Mane in Senegal. On Saturday lunchtime, Villarreal and Liverpool have only 5. Play Wednesday this evening. That journey onto the European mainland would feel very different now. Albion is down after coming to a little flick and flip. Oh, just needed somebody coming in. It was a cross play. Origi, here's Jota. Robertson in towards Origi away.